Good morning or afternoon. Oh, look at that, the game's starting. Apparently, the keystroke that triggered the transition also starts the game. That's okay. We'll just put it on pause here. Good morning. This is 10 Ton Noggin getting ready to play Inside, which I've completed once before off stream. Now I'm going back and I'm going to try to find all of the hidden items. So, if you don't know anything about the game, I'm just going to kind of let it unfold. It's kind of a very linear platformer. It tells a sort of a story as you go along. Great atmosphere, really good music, very, very good controls. Tense making in a lot of parts, so it has a good balance of suspense and puzzle solving and other things. Really, really solid game. However, the first time I played through, I have to admit, I was not thrilled with the ending. The default ending in the game, it's visually interesting, but it's kind of flat. It is what it is. So I'm not going to say anything about it because I really don't know what's going to happen this time around. I know that in finding all of these hidden items, you can trigger sort of a secret ending. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's any more thoughtful. I'm not expecting it to be positive. It's not a positive sort of story. It's very like dark dystopian sci-fi sort of. Content warning on this one, it is violent in parts. It's by today's video game standards, in some ways, in what it shows, it's not like you see a lot more than any other games. But the protagonist is a kid, and there are parts where if you make a mistake, the way you die in the game is, to me at least, I don't think I'm alone in this, a little graphic. There is something different, and there should be something different about seeing a kid, dying that way. It hits a different note. Anyway, let's see. What else? Anything else going on today? Tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific, we're going to continue Doki Doki Literature Club. Got to the part last night finally where things started to go wonky. Had a very tragic and impactful scene that led then to sort of the initial reveal in the game about what the game's really kind of like. We transitioned from the upbeat, cutesy romance visual novel into something very different. Something that kind of sort of breaks the fourth wall a little bit. Anyway, I will be continuing that at 9 p.m. Pacific tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to play through this whole thing now. It is the sort of game you probably could play through in one long sitting. We're probably going to... What's we today? Today's everything is we. I'm probably going to break it off in the middle. Just for my own health and well-being. That said, let's go ahead and start. And there's no real backstory. What you see here is what we get in the beginning of the story. We get a kid running through dark and misty wood. We can jump. You can grab things. You can run. There's no sprint button. This is it. Simple, but really effective. And unlike Little Nightmares, which I've played a lot of lately, this is not that 2.5D. There's no depth. You have a single line that you can run along, and that's it. Okay, here, so we got the... oh, yeah, that's right. It's been a long time since I played through this part the first time, so I'm probably going to die quite a bit simply because I don't remember the solutions to things. I'm going to have to probably trip over them a few different places. But I hope you're having a good morning. If you're having a very upbeat morning, you might be advised this may change that. So... people wearing masks for some reason. Is that because of the fog? Are they concealing themselves? Are they members of a cult? We don't know. We just don't want them to find us very, very clearly. Whoops. There we go. Turn this up for my own benefit a little bit. Like here, I'm just going to save a little time just because I know this is kind of an important piece. Oh, hell, are they coming already? Man, and I'm telling you, the tense making moments, the suspense scenes are just... Yep. Here we go. Here it comes. Jeez. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Dolly. Yes, I did say Dolly. People still say that. I still say that anyway. Better than probably what else was brewing in there in that moment. Kind of checking my stats here. Got a, what do you call it, an Elgato Stream Deck. Okay, hold on. Run. Oof, again. And one of the things it does, aside from giving you little buttons you can use to hit all your, like, do all the main controls on your stream, is you can put little, like I can see if my main mic is on, which is something that when I had to operate it with a keyboard and had to do everything separately and manually, was something I'd very often forget to do, is just turn on the mic. So I'd be sitting here chatting and no one could hear me. It's really cool now to be able to just look over and, oh, here we go again. Okay, I think we wait here just for a minute. Oh, then he goes by and then we run. Don't shoot. Oh, yeah, they have guns. Oh, man. What are we doing now? Look how fast they are. That's nuts. We gotta go back up for a minute. Get some air. The guy who does the music for this, he's turned into one of my favorite composers for games, but he only does... oh, I forgot to mention, the people who do this one also did Limbo, which has a lot of the same characteristics, you know, kids in perilous situations. Quick note, see that yellow cable? If you're watching and you see me ignore one of those, shout in chat, I guess all caps. But anyway, that is one of the signs. There's what we're looking for. Those are the orbs. Can I just jump across there? How do I get up there? I could grab the other fridge because it was... Oh, someone was here recently. That's interesting. Push this. Oh, we just... Seriously? Kid couldn't move that. But we'll take it. And this is what we do. We break them. I don't know what they're for. Probably have to go over here. How do I get down? There we go. Kind of interesting to have to think in 2 dimensions here. Let's see, we talked about the yellow cable. That's an important thing. Stream Deck, I can see the controls. Yay, that's neat. What else? Trying to make sure I don't drop any threads here like I usually do. Limbo, yeah, so same company that made Limbo, which is another really great game. But like I said, also, oh Jeez. Okay, so there's one. That was dumb of me. Swim under the surface. What did they hit me with? Is that a dart? Okay, under the surface. But yeah, very, very similar games in terms of their... Oh, he's gonna drown. Try to stay under here as long as possible. Similar games in their design. That linear sort of linear platformer. The graphics in Limbo are a little simpler, but honestly, just as effective. It is cool to see them kind of unleashed a little bit here. Maybe with more time and a bigger budget. Really, really cool visuals. Now the music, I was talking about the composer. Definitely one of my favorite game composers. Let me check my list here real quick. Okay. I think we're doing okay. I think the next one is coming up. I'm curious to see if you can even see this one. Like the whole game is very dark. It gets even darker as we go along. And the music itself, to get that sort of interesting, resonant, ambient sound, the composer apparently rigged up the surface mount mics on a skull. Like a human skull? I don't know. I think a human skull. And recorded the tones resonating through the skull. It's one of those things you kind of have... There we go. Yeah, there's no cable that time. Do you see one? I don't see one. I think that... I was hoping we could rely on the idea that there would always be a yellow cable, but I think there are probably going to be a couple times when we just don't get the benefit of that. Okay. Anyway, you could ask yourself, like, does it really seriously matter that much? Like, how much does it really change the sound to use a skull? Huh? What do I have to do here? Oh, I thought I was crawling into a fireplace there for a sec. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, this is fascinating. If you know the end of the game, this is a really great bit of lore, actually. Based on what... Just... All I can say is look at the photo. There's only one photo that you can see. Let that seep into your imagination a little bit. We'll see what happens later. Observe the photo. We just stay down here. It's like that scene in The Road, Cormac McCarthy, where the guy and his son find this survival shelter that's like full of food and has a heater and a little stove, and you're like, okay, the end. The book ends here. They live happily there forevermore. That is not how the book ends, of course. It's the same vibe. I just, I just kind of want to stay there. Okay. I kind of wish they had stuck to the idea of using the yellow cable whenever you had to, whenever you had the opportunity to look for one. Not necessarily just because it made it easier, but consistency. Consistency and... I don't know how to describe it. Are those things running after me? Oh, they're chicks. Are they like piranha chicks? Poor things are probably just hungry. Okay, what do we got going on here? Nothing yet. Nothing there. Okay. And, oh, there it is. Little handle. There we go. That actually didn't help us? Oh, it's going to knock that hay bale off. Or it could. Do I have to move it? What else do I have to do here? Oh. I'll let the carnivorous chickens in. Anyway, so the stall. I keep missing that final thought. So, no, I don't think that you absolutely have to. Purely in terms of the sound quality, like, it doesn't give you something magical in terms of... Oh, man. Jeez. Totally forgot about this. Ready? Okay. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to go ahead and take my own picture off here. Because you're missing stuff. Sorry about that. I forgot. I meant to do that after... There we go. This is awful. Oh, they survived. Well, most of them survived. Well, they weren't mad before, they are now. Not the only time we're going to have to do something like that to get through. Okay. Onto the pigs. Ow. Okay. I think. Let's see. Nothing there. Oh, can we do this way? But I think recording techniques like that, where you set up something that has a definite sort of a mood. Bash through there? No. What do we do? Aha. That it? Any others? Ah, okay. Yikes. Yellow cable. Hooray. But yeah, using techniques like that, like... Ooh, whoa, hold it. There we go. That was a neat little reverse jump. They set the mood for the artist, right? It's not all about the sound they produce. It's also about, you know, what they're doing to the artist's psyche as they're working. So I think it's easy to be critical of techniques like that and be like, it doesn't really do anything. You're just being creepy. It's like, no. It absolutely has an impact on the final work. I don't know. I mean, maybe, you know, if you talk to the guy, I bet he'd probably say, you know, someone who works with that kind of thing routinely, you know, even if we can't hear the difference in the tone, I'm willing to bet they can. I remember hearing a story about Daft Punk, and when they were recording their last album, which hopefully was not their actual last album, where they used a particular microphone. It's like a vintage mic back from I don't even know when. And someone in the studio was like, you know, seriously, are people going to be able to hear the difference here? And one of the people who's used to working with the duo was like, well, they might not, but he will. So... Now, what... There we go. Ready? Burn it. Oof. Got me. Yeah, you can't jump super fast in this. Can't jump super fast at all in this. Trying to get up. Okay, I was thinking I would have to jump onto him to reach up high enough to get that, but I can't get enough height at all off of there. Ugh, ready? Okay. Oof. Oh. There we go. Can I get this on my own? I hope. So this is another area where, to me, this game stands out again above, in its gameplay, above Little Nightmares. They know about balance. Like, you just had all these tense situations. Now look at this. We have this, it looks like just kind of a misty morning. Still very grim looking. You get this really beautiful little moment of peace, without losing its dark edge. But, you know, let's exhale a little bit before you have to go on and do the next strenuous thing, whatever that is. Hey, Jamie, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm taking a break from writing at the moment because I thought I had a little breakthrough moment this morning in the chapter I'm working on. And I think it'll be good if I'm able to get the idea out, but it's one of those things that you have to be mean to your protagonist sometimes. Oh, interesting. Okay. So now we can go get this. And thought of an idea that I think is, anyway, it's going to work really well for the story. It sets things up just right. But it is definitely, it's not going to be an easy thing to write. Crash. Thought I was supposed to grab the chair there for a minute. Can I grab anything? Oh, I can. Up, up, up. It's like I've never seen a window before. Glad to hear you're doing good. All right. So let's see. For your benefit, so I've played through this all the way recently off stream. Played the first half, I don't know how long ago, long time ago. And decided the other day to try finishing it since I had, had a little luck with Little Nightmares. And really, really enjoyed it. Was not thrilled with the ending. Whoops. Grab. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I'm doing this. Again, it's one of those things that we do it because the game says we can do it. But anyway, the ending was... Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. The ending was just a little flat to me. But I've heard that if you find all of the hidden what am I doing? I can't talk and jump at the same time. If you find all of the hidden orbs in the game... Oh. Okay, and then go over and rotate it that way. Really like the puzzles in this game, too. The way you have to think about the physicality... Oh, no, it rotated back. Or did it? We'll try. Yeah, we're going to try to find all the orbs, get the secret ending. I keep mismanaging that jump. Just do this, jump off. That's what I keep meaning to do, and it's not close enough yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of, lately I'm playing a couple different games at a time, which is kind of fun, too. It's an opportunity to, just kind of break the rhythm a little bit. There was, what was their name? Jenny Banani last night on the stream, who I'm hoping will be back tonight. I set a time to play similar to when I was playing last night in the hopes that they'll be able to come back. They mentioned that there was an Easter egg that they wanted to share. So I would like to see that. So I'm hoping that they'll be back tonight and we can see what that is. All right, here we go. So the orbs are pretty difficult to find in some cases. I found some of them. Whoa! That was not good on my part. Get off the planks after you push the safe off. Ugh. Alright. I'm like super paranoid about this now. No! Yeah, I didn't see the rope on it. I didn't really think about the fact that the safe was going to, like, rip out the floor I was standing on. Oops. Whoa. Over here. No need to fall if we don't have to. And honestly, yeah, last night, I mean, between what I was talking about this morning, this really emotional thing in the story writing, and the really, really emotional bit in Doki Doki last night, we'll play something, jokingly, we'll play something a little lighter. And plays Inside instead. It's just a different kind of dark, that's all. Okay, let's see. I think there's one of them here. So sometimes the orbs are highlighted by these yellow cables that you see. Sometimes you don't get to see the cable until you're already on the path to finding the hidden orb. I think this is one of those. Ah, yeah, okay, so we go down here. Okay. Now, some of these I found. This might be one of them. I don't know. Yeah, so this is what they look like when they're dead. Like, we can do that again, but normally they're kind of lit up. So, but we'll check them all anyway. I can't remember which ones I did. And now we're on with the game. Yeah, last night was definitely intense. You know how there are certain things that are, we all have different areas that we're a little sensitive to, and last night hit me square in one of them. Bzzzt. Oh, there they are. Oh. Well, this is neat. We can do a little interpretive dance. It's like a ballet. What are we going to do here? Just run for a while, grab, and pull. No. Nothing. What are we supposed to do here? I can't see, we can't see off into the darkness there. It's not like we can see something we're supposed to have them grab. Okay, well there's that. That seems like we might be able to use that to get them to face the same direction. What was the idea? Apparently not. Oh, I didn't see the floor plates. There we go. Missed that. Let's see. I'm going to keep my eyes open for where the next one's going to be. And yeah, I'm using a list to find the orbs, because I don't want to spend 3 months playing this game. Oh, okay. I have an idea of where the next one will be. Keep our eyes peeled for that. There are quite a few of them too. They're easily over a dozen, I think, in the whole game. Is this? No, not yet. Okay, there's the jump button. Getting ready. Here we go. Yup. Grab. Now instead of going up, we're going. Whoa! That's not what I meant to do. Hey, look, an orb. I found it. Now let's see if we can find it and be alive. And yump. That first yump is just a little, doesn't go flying nearly as far as I think he should. There's the ladder. Oh wow, I didn't notice the tape player down there before. That one actually opened. Can we see inside? What are they? I don't know. Tape player's still going. They're not power supplies. Oh, there's a yellow cable. Okay. So that time it was in plain sight, if you're paying attention as you run along. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. No. Golly. Ugh. See if I can make that. Can you crawl? There we go. Waiting for a guard or someone to come along there. Okay. Oh, I thought I might need to jump to the other side, but apparently not. Rats. Nope. Ouch. No, not that. Can I simply grab the ladder and... Oh, hey, you can. So this is what I was talking about. This is one of the things that drove me nuts about Little Nightmares, that this game does arguably better. Naturally, we have to turn that on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, jeez. Could we just not turn that on this time? Like, why would I turn that on? What else does it do? Oh. So it's also going to power the elevator. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, this game gives you rules about how the physics work and what you're able to do. And from there, you can reason about them. You don't have to try to guess. You know, is this the solution they wanted me to see? Should I be doing something else? Oh man, the timing on this. Right about there. Such a narrow window. Whew. So the rhythm is better in the game, you know, the tense moments in proportion to the moments of relaxation and puzzle solving. You can reason better about the environment. Folks at Little Nightmares would do well to kind of take some notes on the game design from this. Ooh. Oh, and down we go. Oh, jeez. There we go. Such a simple mechanic. So tense. Camera's gone. This guy's over in the corner. Still watching. And we're done. Come on, kid. Oh, man. Oh, got me. Oh, that's awful. All right. I think the dogs are my least favorite. Like, not that it's a bad design. Just that in terms of the tension, easily one of the most tense parts. Whoop. Nope, grab the thing, guy. There we go. I was waiting to see if he would just, like, go through there. I'm guessing I'm going to need this. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, how do we do this? Okay, so we just have to move it back. No, because that's going to close the door. Oh, man, okay. So we jump up. And we bash it. No. We do it like that so we can get there. And that doesn't help. We have to be able to put this on there. I like it. And jump! No, that ain't it. Does this thing... This is like part of the building. This is not going to move. Is there another thing we can do? How do we do this? Excuse me. Back over here. There we go. Is he off? Nope, still there. I guess that's it. Maybe that's enough. Maybe we don't need the full thing to move through. No, we need to move through. So, I can't look over to the right. Interesting. Nothing over there. Dog barking. Oh, okay. So they're about that far apart, aren't they? Let's see, think about this. I don't know. Keep feeling like I'm close, and then I realize, no, that's not going to do it. Like, I don't see any solution that doesn't involve this being here. That guy can walk through that gate. That's got to be significant. What I was thinking, I was wondering if there was going to be a point where we could have the guy like walk off the beam, so that we could have him down here and manipulating the box so that we could move that thing through. But yeah, I'm not seeing that. It's just one big continuous beam. We can do this though. Can't do anything there. And if him walked in there, but again, that doesn't really seem to help us at all. Oh, yes. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Ugh. That's it. I totally missed that. Whoop. Hey, dude, you can get off. Thank you. Total brain freeze there. Awesome. I'm like, no, it's of no use unless I can move it. It's like, no, that's not your... Keep thinking. Da-da-da. Moonwalking. Beat that, Michael Jackson. Okay, so I can drop here, but do I want to? Any reason to drop there? Go through here. Oh, interesting. So there's another one of those up there. And there's kind of a button over here. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's weird. Can I put him in the... No. Because he He can't do both. He can't move the thing and be on top. He won't... Okay, so he won't grab it. So let's have him walk off. Trying to be really careful that I don't drop myself off here. Jump up on top. Jump up on top. Oh, good heavens. Is there a way we can lower that? Sorry, dude. Did I know they made a horror game about... No, I did not know that. Oh my gosh. Come on, over that way. So I need to have him push this over just a little more, maybe? Maybe? So I won't die if I drop, that's good. Have him hop up here. Have him jump up here. Open the door. I drop off. Now he's just gonna hang there. Question now is, what do I do? Like, there's no way. We kind of need another guy. He plays a child in his mansion and he crawls around and has huge sharp teeth. He like eats your face if he catches you. That is creepy. Let's go back and look this way. Is there anything else we're missing here? No, nope. That is a really big drop there. Interesting to me that there's another control helmet up there. Gotcha. So what we're going to do is have him go up here, I guess. Now what? Okay, this seems marginally better. Okay, now I can use this, get this guy. There we go. Wow, that was a thing. Workers down there like, yeah, there's a kid up there. No idea what's going on. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So do that. No, wait. Don't do that. Come here. Ready? That was not the right place to do that. Oh. Alright. Think more carefully. We got the basic idea. Very different. Like somewhere there, maybe? Fall in on the extreme left side of this. All the way. There we go. Oh. Can't get up there. So you know what's funny is I started thinking about this game again, actually based on a comment by Jacksepticeye in... Oh, I see. While he was playing Little Nightmares. Specifically while he was playing one of the Deaths DLC, the one where you have the creepy old guy who is... Come on. There we go. Get up there, don't drown. Yeah, this creepy old guy who's apparently turned aquatic. He's chasing you through just room after room in that thing. Lots and lots of tension. And there's a similar scene in this. Series of scenes. Now, personally, they're both really good at tension. I would give Little Nightmares points for tension in their scene, but 0 points for timing and rhythm. This one, again, in my opinion, balances it out much, much better. Look, the big red button, boink. Oh, don't mind if I do. And big red button, boink. Oh. Okay. So are we supposed to get through, I think we're supposed to get through that door. Swim, boy! Swim! Here's a crate. I do not know why I need it, but it's movable. It's on my path of movement, so let's grab it and use it for things. All games are a little guilty of that, right? Where it's like you have these doors that are designed ways that make no sense at all. You know, like why in the world, in the level we were just in, do they have the control helmet suspended from a wire up in the ceiling? Who does that? These bizarre choices that in the real world would be like, gee, who did this? We fired them, right? Why is it still here? Wow, that isn't a picture. Oh, it's that kind of light. Okay, lesson learned. They give you little hints as to, you know, like the fact that you should watch out for stuff like this. One of them being, it's a big circular light that's moving back and forth. I did that wrong. Oh, nope, I can maybe... Okay, go. Back there. Little hints like that. Do not let this light hit you. There's also that little ringing electrical noise, like it's just waiting to get you. Maybe pay attention to those things. Yeah, that was close. Okay. A little more. Little more. That's it. Well, now... Ooh! Okay, I didn't realize the other side was open. I thought I was going to have to climb somehow. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's the safe spot. Oh, it's so narrow. Let's hang out here for a minute. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, where's that one gonna stop? Oh, okay, there's a hatch. Open the hatch. Open the hatch. Woo. Big sigh of relief. Yeah, it's kind of about being controlled. Am I okay? Controlled by robots, but kind of a like dystopian new version of human. It combines a lot of ideas: slavery and dehumanization. And here I am. This is again one of those moments like I can't look down. I got no choices. If I die here, I'd be a little bit upset, only because, you know, like I can't see what I would normally be able to see if I were there. Anyway, we're done. It worked. Moving on. Oh, look over there. Ready to run? Jeez, you can hear them snarling in the background. How long can I stay underwater? Not long. I'm a kid. I have kid lungs. Golly, 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 golly. Oh! What in the world do you do there? Oof. Oh, awful. I hate the dogs. Absolutely hate them. Oh, I remember this. This is terrible. Watch. Here he comes. Need him over here. Dogs can't really submerge all that well. So you slow him down in the water. Come over here and... Oh, I hope there's a door. Whoa, that's not... Okay, I'll take it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, this is also awful. Come on, pull. Get up and run. Lead him back around. Gotta wait for the dogs to get all the way over here, though. Oh, jeez. Okay. They are surprisingly fast. Like that. Oh, man. Ugh. Can I get a flamethrower? Really appreciate a good flamethrower right now. Let him come all the way over. Get on the fence if you want, but let him come all the way over before you go over the fence. Okay. And pull. Can do that? Yeah, okay. Through. There we go. All right. Okay, and that's a really good point to take a quick break. I'll be back in just a moment. Wish I had some intermission music for you. Maybe I'll put that on my to-do list for the stream. See you in a moment. Okay, and we're back. And yeah, I agree. I think that the dog splitting up, keeping one of the pack on one side and the others going around to the other side, dogs are smart. It's a dystopian future, too. I'm willing to bet these dogs are, like, super smart. Genetically modified. So that was a point where I quit the game the first time, because again, I really don't enjoy excessive tension in games. A little bit is good. Where it... Oh, look at that. Oh, the sub, that's right. Okay. Where it... it's like just in such sharp, just profuse quantities. I just don't enjoy that. That's not how I enjoy spending my time. I did a little bit of a balance. Whoop. Awesome. Here we go. Loved this part of the game the first time I found it. very unexpected to me. I mean, come on, just given the nature of the game, I'm like, oh, so naturally there will be a submarine level where you get to explore stuff. You kind of find that ability by accident the first time, where you're like, well, how do I bash into this? So you start button mashing. It's kind of like fiddling with the controls. And the music, just perfect. I love the sense of an expansive world that they create. Like, the sense of history in this society, whatever the heck is going on. Like, is this, I don't know, what, global warming? Places have flooded. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah? Where's that? Whoops. Aimed it a little funny there. That's probably enough. Whoop. Oh, it's not open yet. Okay. So we'll go up here. Okay. So where does your fear of underwater come from? Other than it's totally rational and not a phobia because, like, that just makes sense. Okay. Yeah, like, this kid is way braver than I am. I would not be able to do what he is doing. Be like, oh no, I have to go underwater here. And I may actually have to get out and swim in parts. So okay, that's it. I'm done. Never mind. It was a nice idea. I'm going home. Wherever home is. What do we got here? We got a ledge. That one looks like a big sort of, what is that? Almost like an aquarium window. Big red button. Push. Woo! Scrunch. I survived that the first time. I totally forgot that happened. I'm like, I'm just going to open the door and run through. Although, so I didn't get to see the tragic death animation the first time. I'm going to stop while I read what you say, because otherwise it's going to get ugly again. In school, they give you a disc for a typing game because you were slow at typing, and one of the games you had to type fast to get away from a shark. And if you don't type fast enough, then... Jeez. I just gotta jump. I got no idea what else I can do here. Ugh, except get pummeled by barrels falling into the water. Little slightly irrational moment of grace there, where they, instead of having the barrels land directly on top of you, somehow they magically go to one side. Now let's see what's in this room we just opened. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. These things. What's up here? I'll go look at that again in a minute. I forgot though. I want to see what's up this way. If anything. Oh, did I? Let's see. Reaching the area after the floodgates smash through the underwater red door. Okay, that's going to be involved. Let's see. The shark would swim up behind you, and all you would see was the teeth of the shark close. because he swallowed you whole or bite your head off completely. You remember being terrified of that. Yeah, what an awful way to teach typing. Like, that's not... I love the sort of implied metaphor there. Like, you're going to have a job where you someday have to type for your life. CEOs swimming up behind you. Jeez. I didn't see where someone would be like, oh, kids will think this is fun and exciting. And it's like, no, just terrifying. I saw Jaws, didn't you? Abandons career in writing because they get this sense of extreme anxiety whenever they write now. And jump. And through here just because we can. And push the red button. Open the door. There we go. Into the water. And through the gate. Into the sub, into the sub, into the sub. Okay. I'm going to read some notes here real quick. Let's see. Second grade, too. Wow. They were teaching you typing in second grade? Really? Wow. Yeah, like we didn't back when I was in high school, we didn't actually learn till high school. Then it wasn't computers, it was actual typewriters. I want to make sure I did this one because if some of these are when you miss them, you're done. That's it. You can't really go back. Man, okay. The next one is involved. There are things to do. There we go. Where are we going? Okay, so there's that door. Okay, there's a one-way red door. So instead, we go down. Any yellow cable... There's a yellow cable in the background there. Very faintly yellow, but there it is. Oh, there. You see the box? There's a little bit of light coming out of there. Okay. Checking notes, because again, I don't want to screw things up. Wow. Talked about difficult to find. Okay, so we're going here. Yep, there it is. Okay. See if we can figure this out. When he left 5th grade, they had bought all the 5th graders a laptop and an iPad they could keep after that year. Oh, man. I hate situations like that where you just barely miss. That sucks. kidding? Oh my gosh. I get what we're trying to do. Oh, they have range. Notice that the other one is in a... Oh! I think I just screwed up. Oh, there. Good, good. Oh, no. No, don't. Ugh. This is a little finicky. He keeps like, don't move over. Stay there. How do I dislodge my... No! You're really bugging me, guy. There we go. Hopefully that works. Alright. See if we can do this with him right there. This is going to be weird. Oh, yeah. Easy. Oh, careful. Okay. Back up just a little. No, if we're going to really get a second try at this, so... No, no, no. No, no, get in. Oh, don't. What was that? What was that? Okay. So now we kind of daisy chain the connection over to him. And that's that. Another one done. Ouch, my ankles. Have a good life, dude. I hope. Sorry. Yeah, and then you have, like, when my daughter went to college, they actually required you to buy your own iPad. It was like this mandatory purchase, and then they never, ever used it. It was just a waste. It's like they had some kind of contract with Apple or something. Oh, I'm like, boop the red button, wait. I can't reach it. No booping that button as we are. Okay. Need to explore just a little bit. Trying to figure out where things are. Oh, right, right, right. There's that bar down below. You see it? No, no, no. Don't do that. Stay right there. Come on up. Get a nice full lung full of air, and then down we go. And I'm missing it. Yep, I'm missing it. Up, 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 up. Don't die. Whew. There it is. I can see it. We'll just go straight down from here, of course. Straight up. Oh, close again, man. Careful what you're doing. Okay, so now we've got the sub on the correct side, I think. Oh, do I have to actually walk out there? No, no, let's park it a little closer. Bunk. Whoop. Oh. No, no, we don't. Okay. Gotta get the sub through there. Come on. All the way. There you go. Do it. Or the sub can just go... Nope, that's not a door. Looks like a door because of the reflection, but no. Whee! And the shadows, the way they hit everyone's... Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. It's just a little mermaid. Made of shadows. Stay back. Back. I just go through here. Stay back. Alright. I remember there being some kind of dang, this is hard part to this whole thing. Oh, I see. Back up. Back up, you. Go on. Shoo. Get back in there. Stay. There we go. Yeah, because I remember there's this thing up here that you have to break through, but if you try to break through it with that door open, she can just, like, you're dead in the water for a minute, like that. And she can just come on up and pick you apart. It's really weird. I'm like, it looks like I'm still moving, but only kind of. Oh, yeah. What? Is it working? Can you do it? You did it! Help. Also in first grade, your teacher gave you a cursive note that you couldn't read, and then she told me to follow what the note said, and then locked me out of class. It told me that you had a substitute bus driver. What the heck? No, that one isn't moving. Why the heck do that? Alright. Lots of stuff to do here. Let me check where we are in the orbs. Oh. We gotta go back. Oh, did I screw up? I screwed up. I think I'm stuck in this building now. This, whatever it is, this cave. Crud. Oh. Makes me mad. Fine. Alright. Didn't know that, so you got in a random bus and gave the bus driver the note need, nor did you until the end of his bus route 2 or 3 hours later. Your whole family. Oh, jeez. Not cool. Can I just say I love this image here of this creepy thing floating, hiding in the shadows, just out of the reach of your light. The music is perfect. It's awesome. Awesome bit of creepiness. Back, back, back. Not even letting you in this time. Just get back. Stay. Forever, so far as I care. There are police and the whole works looking for you. Then the bus driver called the school at the end and said, yeah, he's been here the whole time. Lovely. Jeez, people. Alright. It's one of the basic rules of finding things in games made. Games in general, I think, but these kinds of games in particular, since so much of it is based on, like, keep going right, keep going right. Anytime you have an opportunity to go to the left, do so. Okay, how do we do this? There's a ladder up there. Any sort of... Oh, there's... Come on, light. Oh, just don't fight me. Thought I saw a yellow cable. In fact, I think I still see a yellow cable. But I'm not seeing anything down here that helps us. Yeah, and here we are again. Like, there's no way I can get up there. I can't, like, do a sub jump. They wouldn't have you do that. They wouldn't be that mean. No. Oh. Or... Or that's exactly what we do. Nope. Back in. There we go. Jeez, I'm glad I didn't go too far before I realized you need to check that. Okay. Wow. That could have been hideous. That could have been like, do it all over again. And honestly, I just don't want to... like, it's fun. But this is not how I want to spend all my time. Oh, no, Dad jumped into the water. Like, where did I park the sub? I don't remember exactly where it was sitting. We'll just stay on the surface. Much better up here. Now, I had some bad teachers along the way, and a lot of bus drivers who, yeah, just seemed pretty beat down by their daily job. You know what I mean? Just, they do their job. They kind of plug themselves into the radio or whatever and drive. And now I know a few bus drivers, and I know, that they are very, very dedicated to the kids on the bus. They're awesome. But yeah, a lot of the bus drivers I ran into were kind of like you're describing. So they're there, they're participating. They're not really paying attention necessarily. we go. Just get up and keep running because we got work to do. Alright, before I do anything else, let's take a look ahead. Oh man, there's so much to try to track. Okay, well, got a few key things to look for. And I know that, yeah, there's a minecart involved in this part. You had a bus driver that was a family friend all your life, and one day she didn't realize you and your brother were there and went by her house. And my brother said, "We're here," she said, waiting. Yep. 19, 18. Let's just take a moment to pause and look at this big sealed doorway. Wonder what in the heck is going on outside there. Okay, we powered that up, so yep, we got the elevator working now. I can't remember which way you're supposed to go first. We're gonna go up. See what's up here. Open. Doesn't work. Push. Doesn't work, of course. She said, "I'm sorry, but I can't turn around. Do you have a route I need to follow so you can wait till the end of the route to get home?" Your brother said, "It's not our fault. You..." Yeah. And I can't get up there either. Okay. This is not where we're supposed to be yet. Come on. There we go. All the way down. Got a crank that does... Oh, it's an elevator. What else is in here before we go down? Ladder. I think I probably want to move that elevator down first. Wow, how far does that go down? Does it keep going? No, okay. Oh, doesn't matter. We're committed. Oh, right. Okay. Water makes me a little nervous now. Like it always does, but now even more so. Okay. Oh, not quite. Is that climbable? It is not. Okay. Ten-year friendship. Let's see. Your friendship. I'm looking at the comments. I'm trying to. I don't see where that refers to. Unless you're talking about that's how long you knew the bus driver. Jump. Okay. Got a new set of powers here. So just so you know, they don't lift you up automatically. When you push up in a spot, they will all come by. Do not walk off the edge. How do we do this? I don't know. I don't see any other way to do it. Stay there. Good, good. They aren't like so. They won't intentionally kill themselves. Oh, I see. That's too bad. Alright, so I think we need to gather up more people. Go in here and take a look. But I think we need a lot more people for this part. Yeah. See if we have enough here to do this. Oh, we do. Okay. Hang out there. And they just kind of go on autopilot now. Yeah, people are funny. I don't know. It's depressing to think about, but yeah, like from my experience, that's been a pretty common experience. Like I don't know about you, but with the election we just had, there was a fair amount of that. Like I'm glad to say that we didn't lose friends. That I was worried for a while though. There were some folks that I was really scared. This is tricky. Okay, so do this. We do this. Get back over here. This one I think I remember. We did lose some friends in the process. Just really sad, unnecessary. And not just about the presidency either, like about, differing views on how we should respond to the coronavirus, all these different things. It should just be, you just figure it out, And when you're kids, it's one thing because you're still trying to figure out how to navigate human relationships. There's a lot of stuff that the way we kind of teach kids when they're young doesn't always prep them very well for the difficulties that follow, right? in terms of people going through, people change. People change dramatically at that point in life. But it's always that much more surprising to me then when you run into adults who still seem to, I don't know, they still seem intent on a very shallow sort of, they just never really learn to navigate difficulty in their relationships. And so yeah, something happens and it just, they sever ties. I don't like the idea of presuming what's really going on in people's heads because people are complicated. But from the outside, it looks like they prefer just easy convenience over all the things that just naturally have to go along with human relationships. And we're talking about this as I push a bunch of people in a cage over a cliff. We run into that a lot, as soon as there's some, you go, a lot of friendships I think exist in that honeymoon phase, that phase where everything's kind of, you're like, hey, we like some of the same things and you appreciate one another. And as soon as things in life come along that are just that much more challenging, let's take a look out the window here if we can. No, you can't see. Something going on out there. As soon as difficulty comes along and it becomes part of your shared experience, they don't want that. They want the easy part of the friendship. They want the nice part. It's all fun and games and Christmas parties and that sort of thing. But as soon as it's, I'm experiencing illness or grief or something and I could really use your help, they just, sorry, I've got my own stuff to deal with. Good luck. People can be extraordinarily shallow. Childish. Although I've come to the point where I don't like using the word childish about things like that because with kids, sorry guys, they're getting up like severe hangover there, falling off a cliff hangover. I don't like calling it childish because with children, there's some sense of hope. There's some sense that when they approach that phase of their life, they're going to make a different decision. It's not, oh yeah, that's right. Up. It's not just a given that they're going to, fall into that pattern of, fair weather friends. Sorry guys. Straighten their spines. Oh, it's so late. Kids that, very often, I agree. Like, they may not be equipped to deal with some of the complexities in life, but they also haven't learned its guile necessarily, and so there's can be a kind of naive honesty that in some situations means that they end up doing the more noble, honorable, or right thing more often than an adult can. Also because what do we teach kids? We teach them, try to teach them more clear lines around right and wrong. They may have an oversimplified view of things, but it tends to lean them towards doing the right thing, even if it's difficult. It's one of the reasons there's a book, actually. It's one of those ones that a lot of people are made to read in high school. I think some schools actually ban it because it has quite a bit of language in it. And the book is, Catcher in the Rye. And a lot of people hate the character in it. Whoa. This is going to take my concentration in a minute. They hate the main character because they see him as being naive, and all he does is complain about how people are. Oh, yep. Oh, no, that one just knocked off my hat. Okay. Like, what in the world are they doing here? What did they set up? How do we do this? Oh, that's not what I thought would happen. Okay, and then run. Jeez. Okay, we gotta stay here. Flip it again. I love this scene. Like, it gets my brain going. And like, what in the world are they studying here? What are we seeing? Or what did they do that now they can't seem to undo? Okay, this one is plain awful. Probably gonna take a few times to get right. Oh, let's keep it going. Nope, not there. Sorry, this will take a little bit. I had a really good friend, someone I worked with. I think that'll do it. And then, yeah. Let it hit. There's one. Nope, they get hit. Yep. Oh, man. Okay. I put it in the... I misgauged the surface that I'm supposed to protect there. Whoop, keep it going. Jeez. Like that. Yeah. That is what a lot of people learn. I did this just right. I knew this would be tricky. I think I kind of lucked out the first time I went through, and now I'm overthinking it. Like right there. Oh, I thought I moved the handle, damn it. So right out at the edge. Oh boy. Oh. Man. That is so awful. Maybe right there. No, that doesn't look right. See how this does. Oh, that's still too far off. Yeah, it's gonna tenderize me, knock me off the ladder there. Where do you put it? Higher up on the ladder. That's got to be it. I think that's what I did the first time. I keep trying to put it down here this time, and it's not working. Like way up there. I think I'm too late. Get off. No, that still doesn't feel right. Whoop, nope, up here. Right about there. We'll wait for an explosion. Nope, no, dang. cruddy timing. Come on, man. No, it's too... Dang, it's too low on that side. What is going on? This was so much easier the first time. Right there. Okay, I think that'll work. I think we got it. No, wait a minute here. So Catcher in the Rye, yeah, you've got this guy, Holden Caulfield, who's going through a hard time, and you know, he seems kind of hard-edged at first. But as you read the story, you realize that he's actually struggling with a lot of what I think he probably sees as, and stay here for a minute, you don't have to run out there all, you know, like the hypocrisy of the world, how the world so willingly sheds its, I don't want to say innocence, it's not quite the right word. Okay, we gotta be careful here now too. How do we do this? Oh, crud, it jumped twice, didn't mean to. Woo! Crud. Yeah, back. Okay. And I've very often talked about how I see that book as a little bit of a litmus test. Whoops. My ride left without me. Because you'll get some people who are the people that Holden Caulfield is frustrated with. Whoops, darn it. I'm talking and trying to play at the same time. And they're the ones who see his character as naive and childish and refusing to grow up. And then you get the people who see what he's going through and really enjoy the book. I think partially, what is this? Oh, crud, I forgot about that. They sympathize with him. They can kind of see, you know, him lamenting something valuable lost in the way that what we define as what it means to grow up. What we lose in the process. We gotta wait. But I love how the explosion in this becomes kind of part of the background music as you go along. There we go. That is so tricky. Oh man. What is the point of this thing? So it goes up there. And then down there. You have to time that one just right. Whew. Wasn't sure about that last bit. You have to time that jump just right, because if you slide too soon and you're not behind that little bit of ledge as the explosion happens, that's it, you're toast. I think this is safe to go. Love the music here and everything. Just brilliant. Oh shoot. I think... Hang on. I have got to go back. I totally screwed up yet again. I got talking. Darn it. Sorry for the repeat. Oh, look how far we have to go back. This is awful. Look at this. All that. But there's no point in doing this without I've got to do this part. Sorry. Maybe for the VO on demand, I'll edit out all the stuff in between. Again, if I don't actually get the orbs, if I don't do this part of the game, I'm going to get the same ending I had before. So, shoot. Can't believe I did that. Oh, no worries. I honestly don't mind that much. I worry more about just like there's this huge section of the game that I have to repeat now. Whoops. We do this, and then that opens, or that turns on. That hasn't opened yet. There's nothing up there we can do. Everything we need to do related to the orb is actually down here. That much I know. I don't know if I've been playing. That's the other thing. 2 hours. I tell you what, maybe a rough note to end on. I'm going to wrap up the stream there. I've got probably another 2 hours of streaming tonight. And I've got some other stuff I've got to do throughout the day. So, bit of a sour end. What in the world? Sheesh. What was that going by? Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. So, I hope you're enjoying the game. The game itself, like I said, I really, really like it. Strongly encourage you to play if you haven't tried it, if you like this sort of thing. I would find, I don't know. We'll see if the orbs actually give you any better an ending than the default one, which again is really nihilistic and just kind of like, okay, roll credits. Tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific time, I will be playing through more Doki Doki Literature Club. And I don't know. I don't know that I have any other games lined up right now. I may play a little 76 throughout the week, only because I'm trying to shut it down. I'm actually just trying to get rid of all my stuff so I can turn off the, what do you call it? The Fallout first. What else? Genshin Impact looks like a lot of fun. I'll probably play that one offline. But again, it interrupts with my streaming setup a little bit. So until I get that worked out, it's more of a hassle to me than it's worth to try to play it. Yeah, beyond that, I'm not sure. Maybe time to start looking for something a little different. There's Volcanoids, which was fun. I'm not sure if it plays on the stream real well, but we'll give that a try probably. Here's the thing. I'll put out a call here. I would actually love to play Phasmophobia. But Phasmophobia is a team game. So I will have to see if I can put together a crew. And like I have one other friend who streams. He might be not really his cup of tea. So I'm not sure if he'd be willing or not. But maybe find some other folks. Get some folks in my household and that. Yeah, 9 my time. 9 Pacific. So, yeah, sorry it's so late. It's probably going to be about, I'm guessing, midnight your time. Ugh, time zones. Let's just do away with them. Everyone, universal clock. That's right. 8 in the morning. It's like midday sun is out. Let's not do that. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I hope you have a really good day. And, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you next time. God bless. Take care. We'll see you later.